Happy Thanksgiving, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is get you started with your financial reading, and this reading is valid until the end of this year. And what I like to do, ladies and gentlemen, is focus on what you may have experienced in your past and bring you more current to your present and to discuss with you what's not important in your situation and placing emphasis on this energy will not get you to where you want. And then we're just gonna just see what then is important. And then I'll share with you a few obstacles that might come your way and move on to let you know what might be hidden in your circumstances, okay? As well as a probable outcome should you continue as you are, okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any reading, will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking to steer you in the right direction. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be using my Oracle of the Dead tarot deck in order to illustrate your reading. Okay, so I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here just to see what spirits have to say to you in terms of messages. Okay, so let's shuffle up. And if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share with others to whom you think might benefit. Okay, so let's see what we have. Spirit, what's true about Leo's financial situation and what can they expect during the time span in question to happen here? Okay. We're going to first start off, Leo, by just selecting a few cards from the bottom of the deck so just I can get a feel for the overarching energy that pervades this question here. I'm going to select 3 cards here. We have the Fool, okay? We have the Queen of Reels, and we have the Star. All right, so let's just look at these cards closely here. So I basically see many of you taking a risk and embarking upon a new experience, particularly during this time span in question. For some of you, I see a new job as well as new money coming in. Okay, things are going to be moving forward. Although there may be some delays, things are going to start to move forward with you. I also see forward movement, particularly during the Aquarius period at latest that I'm seeing here. And that period is January 20th. Okay, it starts during January the 20th here into February the 19th. So expect something coming in during that period. And I feel that many of you, you're going to feel very, very secure. And in fact, you're going to feel like a star here, as you see here with the star showing there. As your wish for financial security is just around the corner. All right. And it's also quite possible that a breakthrough is imminent. And some of you might even gain from an investment of some sort. It could be, a lottery win, or you might receive unexpected yet needed money. Okay. And if you are in business for yourself, I'm kind of seeing that you're going to see the bottom line. Your bottom line is going to start to increase significantly. Okay? Giving you, ladies and gentlemen, the financial power to kind of buy or do whatever it is that you want, of course, within means here. Okay? You're not going to be, this is kind of warning you to avoid spending, irrationally. Okay? I'm also feeling too that just looking here, you have this Queen of Pentacles here, or Queen of Reels there, and that seems to suggest that a woman might even come in view who will teach you something paramount. And I feel that you have yet to meet her, and she's either an Aquarius or an Earth sign, I'm getting here. In any event, she's very, very career oriented and a lavish spender. She could even be she could even be a boss for some of you that I'm getting. All right. So once again, we have a new journey that some of you may get on, and you may even launch out into having your own business. Okay. The star here shows you being a very successful entrepreneur. Some of you might even want to get into work that's more nonprofit based. Or you might even want to decide to do something with hair or be a barber or a designer of some sort that I'm kind of seeing here. So let's go on and just select a card here to represent, ladies and gentlemen, your past situation, okay? And to see what that card offers here. We have the Ace of Reels. Wow. So with that card, that certainly shows that it's a very favorable card, and it shows many of you came into an abundance of money, or you received, it looks like, a new job here. And this seems to have happened during the spring, I'm getting from many of you, perhaps during the March or May time frame. And some of you received money from a good investment of some sort, or you received money from something that was delayed, I'm kind of getting. I feel that some of you may have gained a promotion or you received money from property or real estate. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of success and abundance that seems to have occurred to you in your past. Okay? Some of you may have gained from a legal debacle that you were experiencing. Let's select another card to kind of bring you more current to show you where you are in your present situation. We have Temperance. With temperance, ladies and gentlemen, this is certainly telling you that this moderation is certainly required, particularly with how you're balancing your finances. You'll need to really control your spending now, I'm getting, okay? You might also need to create a budget or compromise or make agreements with your debtors. I feel that a lot of you, you're not happy with your job and your financial situation might even appear a bit precarious, but things are about to improve significantly as you are making important sacrifices. Because that's what this card is all about, making sacrifices to better your future, to reclaim that financial balance that many of you want to reclaim. So try to do things differently and ignore distraction at all costs. Now let's look at your situation and just pull a card to share with you what's really not important in your situation. And placing emphasis in this direction will not get you where you would like to go. Okay? We have the Seven of Reels. And with that card, now is certainly not the time for you to ramble aimlessly and wait for things to happen or to even hope that festering problems will resolve themselves on their own accord. It's certainly not important for you to plan for long-term success at this time or during this time period. So then you may ask, what then is important? We have death. All right, we all know what that means. It's important, ladies and gentlemen, for you to let go of the past, for you to embrace change, for you to change how you're investing, particularly if it's a long term investment, because it's not going to yield the results that you're wanting or that you're seeking. You need to focus more on things that's a bit more short term here. Okay? Now let's go on and just select the card to just determine what obstacles, ladies and gentlemen, might crop up or get in your way to impede success. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So, as an obstacle, we have Knight of Reels. So, this is a very slow moving card. So, remaining in a rut might be an obstacle, or just again, aimlessly waiting for things to happen. You have to get up off of your rump. Or just being simply dishonest financially, or just wastefully spending. Or being a bit too greedy and concerned too heavily about money or the acquisition thereof, so much so that your spirituality suffers because this is all you're thinking about. Now let's select the card to see what's hidden here, and I'm going to select two cards for this. We have the Tower. Wow, it's a good thing I did. And we have the Emperor. All right. So I'm just going to combine those cards to tell you that it looks like radical changes are coming. And they could be good or bad for many of you. Some of you might even have a fallout with your boss or someone in authority. You might even have to relocate or, in fact, discover your company is closing for some of you. Or some of you might even lose income that you've become accustomed to receiving. Okay? Some of you might even surprisingly receive a new job or even decide to file for bankruptcy. So it's several ways that these cards could kind of come about, okay? And understand that this is happening for a reason. And the universe is compelling you because it's time that you embrace change and move forward in a new direction here. Understand that when one door closes, another one usually tends to open here. Okay? Now let's select the card for your outcome here. We have the High Priestess. All right. So I feel with this card, although that many of you, you're going to experience some delays along the way and some conflicts, you're going to definitely emerge in a happier state. But the key is, ladies and gentlemen, is that you remain patient and understand that an auspicious turn of events is to be expected. Trust your gut and understand, there might be someone around you around whom you might need to be a bit more vigilant as well. And some of you might even, you may even make money using your gift as a psychic reader or, just doing something with your divination type skills here. So since the reading has led me to believe that there may be someone around you around whom you might need to be a bit more vigilant when it comes to your finances, let's go on and select 20 letters here, Leos, to help you identify who this person might be. Okay? So Spirit, give me the 20 letters to help Leos figure out who this person might be that's holding a secret or just doing something financial, or perhaps the person could be using you in some way. Let's see, 20 letters. Okay, we have an I, an E, an O. We have an H, a C, N. We have a T, an O, another O, a Q, W, an E, a P. Let's see how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Spirit, give me 7 more letters to help Leo identify this person. 7 more letters. Okay. We have Leo's a V, an I, an R, another O, an R, a T, and last but not least, we have an R. All right, I'm going to call them back to make sure that you have them. Let's see, 3. There are 4 O's, 2 E's, 3 R's. There's a Q, 2 I's, an N, P, W, T, C, H, V. There's actually 2 T's, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out another oracle deck and just to kind of give you 3 more final messages, ladies and gentlemen, to help you reflect on your relationship with money and your career and things of that nature here. So Spirit, give me 3 more final messages to share with Leo. And again, Leo, this reading is valid until the end of this year. Be sure to like and share. And subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can scoot right over to my website and schedule a reading there. Or you can send me an email. Okay? Let's see here. Allowing. Understand that radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. You have to allow change to happen and to embrace the opportunities that are coming towards you, Leo. Next message, right action. This is certainly telling you that many of you are, in fact, on the right track and you're taking right actions. Okay? This is a paragrapha, literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. It's the law of attraction, okay? And last message, detachment. When you get rid of toxic energies in your life, you rise to success. Understand, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire or even a person. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Okay? So, Leos, this is what I have for you. I hope it offered you food for thought. Again, be sure to like and share and subscribe. And again, I like to hear your comments. Okay? Have a nice day and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Bye bye.